Hello everybody, welcome back to Certified Collectibles. This is another episode of First Appearance of the Week. This is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. We'll be giving you all the first appearance in your comic shops today. Now, traditionally, the week between Christmas and New Year's is the lightest week of the year. Not many releases, not much going on, and this year is no exception. I think we'll have 3 titles for you guys today, 2 first appearances, 1 honorable mention, so it won't take us very long at all. So let's go ahead and get started for the first appearance of the week, weekend December 29th, 2023. First up from DC Comics, Flash number 4. This features the first appearance of the Resident, an entity in the gallery. Now, like we always mention with the DC titles, it really depends on what DC does with these characters they're introducing in the comics, as to how important these comics are going to be in the future and how important these characters are going to be. You know, the Flash title series, not one of DC's more popular, more heavily collected title series, so the fact they're introducing a character into this particular title, you know, they're going to have to do something spectacular with this character to make it popular and important going forward. They bring the character across other storylines, other story arcs, into other mainstay title series, you know, then it has a little bit more potential in the future. Otherwise, if this character just remains in this particular title series, or this particular issue, you know, this may not go anywhere. So this one here is definitely going to be a little bit more speculative if you choose to pick it up. Maybe worth doing something for a cover price, like we always say, $3 or $4. If this becomes huge, you're sitting on a winner for just a couple dollars. If it goes nowhere, you're out a few bucks, maybe worth the spec. So grab this one here for a spec if you can, otherwise put it in your B-list and take a look at it later on. And finally from Marvel Comics, Timeless number 1. This features the debut of 2 new Marvel icons. Now this is a one-shot that teases a slate of stories throughout all of 2024. Now, since the solicitation just states that this here is the debut of 2 new Marvel icons, now we really don't know what that means, whether or not this here is the introduction of 2 brand new characters, or whether they're repurposing some old characters into new positions. So this one here requires a little bit more research before you choose to pick it up. Make sure these 2 new Marvel icons are actually the first appearance of some brand new characters, and not just repurpose existing characters from Marvel. So this one here, like I said, do a little bit more research. If this is the first appearance of 2 new characters, this is one you definitely want to pick up. Like we always say, Marvel Disney is still showing a ton of media, whether it's for the small screen, big screen, and if they introduce new characters in the comics, you really don't know where those characters may end up. If they hit the screen, you know, collectors race back to the comics and try to find the first appearances. So if these are 2 new first appearances, pick this one up. Otherwise, if this is just repurposed characters, then this here is one you can skip. And now for the honorable mention. From Marvel Comics, Giant Size Superstars number 1. This here is a facsimile reprint of Giant Size Superstars number 1. Now, like we always say with these facsimile reprints, these are books you definitely want to have in your collection. There's a huge collector base, huge fan base for these books. They nearly always trade for a premium in the secondary market, and they do sell out pretty fast at the distribution level. These books are super cool because they don't just reprint the art and the stories, but all the original ads, just like these books were when they hit the shelf years ago. So this one here, one we do think you should pick up for your collection, go ahead and grab this one. So there you have it. Told you a super short video today, only 3 titles, but definitely some worth picking up for your collection. So please feel free to drop some comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, please remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you for joining us here at Certified Collectibles, and we'll see you again next time.